Hello, I'm Raptor5, and today we're going to be building something really interesting that I've always wanted to build. I want to build a business tower. Okay, let me rephrase this. I want to build rooms for a business tower, and maybe even make another video where I build the business tower. But some of the things I want to build in there was using the new crate thing. I want to build an elevator, first of all, and it's going to be 4 stories. So first of all, you have the organ room, which is, so using these pipes, I can have, this is the max. So there's, I'm capable of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can have up to 7 notes. This being a C, and this being a G. This being an A and that being a G. If you know your notes, then you know it's all 7 of them. Let's get the lowest note. That's a chord. And so, by using these chords, I can make it to play music. I would just need to find a way to set up certain rows of these and stuff, and have buttons that control different rooms. That will be the first room we build, and I want it to be a grand room. So there's gonna be a lobby with an elevator, elevator. Then that room also needs to have restrooms. So there's gonna be a cubicle one, or of course, cubicle-ish business. And I want to name this tower after C. Montgomery Burns. If you watch The Simpsons, you know who that is. And to quote Superintendent Chalmers, "I am an odd fellow, but I do esteem a good hand." I am a good fellow. That's not what he said, but you guys know the meme. If you guys want me to build more stories to this, let me know, because I only have maybe I only have enough for 4, but I'm going to make it to where we can add on more layers to this. And you guys, so just leave a comment down below, and let's say you guys wanted me to build a music room, like to just listen to music in. You just let me know in the comments down below, and I will gladly build it. I will only be taking 4 suggestions for the next video, and then if this becomes a series, we'll do 4 more after that. So right now, I don't know how to fix the sun because I'm playing in 1.20. I have not used 1.20 that often, so this is my time to use it, you know. So using this, this is probably gonna be the top floor, but for the first floor, it's going to be the lobby, which means I can probably use some of these crate blocks to make something look pretty cool. What if I take diorite? I like it, but not that much right now. That's dripstone. Dripstone looks pretty good. I could do like 1960s look, and yeah, I guess I can do this for the tower. So we're gonna start off with, I'm gonna build the tower. I will catch you guys up with you whenever I'm done. For now, here's a time lapse. I did my best to do like a little bit of detail. Sorry, I did my best to do a little bit of detail to make this look nice. Like back there, put copper shingles because I want to eventually put like I want to put the elevator back there in the back of the room, and then as you go around, we have the door, which I'm gonna make it automatic. So whenever you walk by it, it opens up and it closes. Or I can just make them regular doors. But I feel like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna make it regular doors because I don't really want to have to go through the trouble of pistons and stuff. But I'm going to go ahead. We're gonna make the elevator in a second. And I don't think I'm gonna add a restroom because that was the plan of it. But then I don't have that much space. And yeah. So I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna start making the elevator. So I've only ever seen one video about it. Also, these redstone lamps are actually incredible. These are different redstone ramps that are harder to use. I'll explain about this in a second. So let's go over here for a second. That's the building from the outside. Again, tried my best. I'm not a pro builder. Never claimed I was. So for the elevator, in the create mod, these are 2 blocks. Where are they? Sorry, I don't know what the blocks are called. And one of them is called an elevator. E-L-E. Oh, an elevator contact is 1. Elevator pulley. The contraption control, what does this do? I'm learning about this as you do. When in doubt, search it. W. Can move between structures vertically, or locations. Okay, you glue it all together. Oh, okay. I'm learning about this as you guys do. So. Oh, that's so useful. Okay. Oh, okay. This makes me feel dumb. So, I had a plan on putting it on the inside of the building, doing every floor. But I guess we'll just finish the rest of this floor. You know what? I'll make this one the piston so we can have a little bit of fun because this is what I'm used to. Piston. Oh god, no, I won't be able to because we don't have enough space. Unless. I take bada boo, you know. go down this way, we're also going to be linked up with I need poles. I'm just playing on 1.16, so sorry about the lag. I'm not talking that much because I'm gonna focus on this a little bit. What I think would be a good idea for a room, but I don't know about if you guys would like it. If I make a, like, you guys can, like, any kind of room goes. Any kind of room goes. Damn, okay. Yeah, now I'm gonna place most door-like blocks that we got. I could just use regular doors, but that'd be dumb, wouldn't it? No, that's not gonna work. It would probably need glass. Seems like glass might work a little better. Maybe I should use black glass? Yeah, that looks that looks way better. How do I activate the... Okay, now I need to grab a gear shift. Gear shift, gear shift, gear shift. Here, so what gear shifts do is they whenever they're given a redstone signal, they will trigger it to release. But I think there's something down here called the pulse extender. Let me see if this verifies it. Oh, okay, yeah, it does. It does do what I think it's supposed to do. I'm more used to making doors. The fact that I'm used to playing regular Minecraft, so just like you guys, most of you guys. Let's say for 2 ticks. Let's go for 5 seconds. Let's do 10. Let's 10. If we need to change it, we will. See if this works. Let's do 2. Okay, perfect. Oh, okay. This could go wrong very fast. This actually worked very well, surprisingly. Oops. This is actually perfect. Yeah. This looks very nice. Looks like a very inconspicuous building. Probably should make this go a little bit faster. Perfect. Okay, now it's time for us to go to next floor up. Probably should build an elevator room, shouldn't I? Because where the elevator needs to go is going to be the hard part. I guess I could just literally bring this wall up. Okay, this is where the elevator's gonna go. Three, because I'm fancy like that. I think the 3-door height is perfect. And then we probably should build where the elevator's what the elevator's gonna look like. You can create deco a lot more because I feel like it'd be really cool. Not showcase this, we use this a lot more because of the look of it. Tiles. Yeah, I think that looks nice. The only way to enter the elevator is from the inside. Close. It's gonna be the elevator. It's just gonna go up. Next floor. Down. So let's get working on to the next floor. I'm going to. So this one is. I want this one to be. I think I'm actually going to do. I said 4 floors, but I'm gonna make the organ room, which is actually, in itself, going to be the other 3 floors. Okay, so next, let's go upstairs. So up here is where we're gonna have the organ room. The organ room is, I want it to be able to, I don't want to have the pipe showing. So and when I'm doing this, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of not organ history, but kind of some science behind it, because I feel like this video can be a little bit educational, right? What's the harm in that? Okay, so how organs work is essentially whenever the air goes past this little hole, this small hole, like if you ever take a can or a jug and you blow air across it, you get this really nice ooh noise coming from it, and that's because the air is reverberating back, giving you the sound that not an organ makes, but the sound of the jug. That's the note. The note is dependent on how much space, how much empty air is inside the bottle. So a much fuller jug will make a higher pitched noise. That's why a longer pipe makes a deeper pitch. So I don't want this to be like an actual playable organ. I think that might be cool, but at the same time let me look at something for a second. Okay, so this is the highest note. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 13 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be 7. Yeah, there's 13 notes. So that means I need to have 13. There's 7 notes. There's the ones in between it. So that means I need to have, on a small system, I think I actually can do that. I can do it to where I have levers that correspond with each one. That I don't know if you guys seen my previous video where I built a single intimidating house. I said I was gonna build more, but I only did one. Where I built an intimidating house, and that house we used redstone links. So if you guys don't know how these works, I'll explain that in a second. The first thing I need to do is I need to build a chamber for this. Okay, so we want to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I guess we could do it like this, because, oh, right. Okay, so how this is gonna work is there are gonna be whistles across here. This is every single organ pipe. Now how I'm gonna do this is I'm going to go the lowest one, then I'm going to go to the second lowest one. Yeah. Then so on and so forth. So I'm going to do this. So okay. If you're wondering how this works, is there's 7 notes that are able to be played. 7 full notes. I call them full notes. 7 full notes that go from A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. G being the highest one, and A being the lowest one. Typically these work on an octave scale, meaning that every single one of these notes, that means there could be an A, there's A, and there's low A, and there could be a second octave down low A. So this is every single one of the pipes. Nice staircase fashion. So I can place 7 of these down and it would be a full note. But, so you're wondering then why are there 13 pipes? That's because you have, wait a minute. Oh, okay, that actually works. Okay, so the reason why there's this many pipes is because this is A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Now the ones that are in between these are called sharps or flats. This is A and this is B. The middle one right here is A flat, and it's A sharp or it's B flat. This note right here is B flat, or no, this is B sharp or C flat, and so on and so forth. Some of these notes do or don't exist. It's tricky. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Now these are able to command all of the every single one of these notes are now commandable. Oh. Okay, so I screwed up something major. I need to build the water system. So how this works is I take a system like this. I get water. So I can actually have this be a little bit higher because this is gonna need to be here. This has to be here. I cannot do anything about this. And then now what I do is I take a mechanical pump. So mechanical pumps, what they do is they will funnel up the water, eventually placing a solid block. So I know this machine will not be craftable in survival mode. Actually, it will be craftable in survival mode, but I will have to use water wheels to move the stuff around. Which actually I might do this in like for fun in another video. Okay. So I just place a cogwheel, and so since we're gonna be using this as an instrument, we want this to be as high as we can. I'm just not used to this at all. So I screwed up. I forgot to. Now the water's going off this way, which means I can't really break this pipe. But now it's time for me to plan the next floor up. So I had it 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That, and then it was okay. So now I have that mapped out. Now the next step for me would be to use the fluid pipe. Have these all facing upwards. Okay. Now I need to make the skeleton. The skeleton of how this instrument will work is pretty much along this path. I'm getting a little fancy, I guess. Okay, now I need to friggity dick. And then stop by one more. Got it. Okay, because I screwed something up. Because I actually need to place these on the side of it. Because campfires are supposed to go underneath the barrels. These would be the fluids. Should be 12 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, oh no. I did screw it up, didn't I? Okay, so instead of having the organ right to be right in front of me, this is gonna be on the floor below me. This is all gonna be in like kind of like a closet thing, you know? where maybe I can have the pipes peeking through, but not really. Okay, so now we have. Well, that's our G. That's our A. Sorry, that's our A sharp or B flat. That would be our A, B. That would be our A, B, B flat. This is our C. I always somehow manage to get it right one before. Every time. Yeah. Okay, so if you guys want to do this in Survival World, the only thing I changed was I make this into a water wheel, but it obviously can't spin that fast. So, only reason why I need this to be a certain speed is because, oh, well. I guess it's because it has to be another node right here. Okay, we fixed it. I know it goes in a weird pattern, but this is what we have to do for now. There's redstone links above every single one of these, and I'm gonna have to build the keyboard upstairs. If you guys want me to do a tutorial video to show you guys how all of this works, I will be glad to. Oh, let me test something for a second. No, okay, I was right. Okay. So now we place CAMPFIRE. This is the campfire song. I didn't watch a lot of SpongeBob in my time, but these go below it. This really wouldn't be an expensive machine, except for perfect. Sorry, I just didn't want to make a whole huge mess, because that will actually happen if you leave this to run. Okay, now it's time for a little bit of a test. I'm only gonna test one because I really only can. So these require BU button. Okay, yeah, they work. They're all full of water. The steam's going. There's water flowing. What else do I have to say? It's probably one of my favorite things to build. I love music, and so this is. I guess this is to be considered floor number 2. I might make a 4th floor. Okay, that works. And then we can bit of a platform up here. If you guys really enjoy my videos, I really love for you guys to like and subscribe, because that helps me out and allows me a chance to get more people to watch, so they can see my cool creations, like this organ. And I want to mention something. This is my version of an organ. Real organs are way more complicated, way more sophisticated. So if you guys want to learn more about organs, I'd probably search like what is an organ, or how do organs work. because I think that when the organs are some of the coolest instruments because of the sound they make. Okay, so we're gonna build the second floor, and my idea for it is I want to kind of build it, make it into like kind of like a library. Yeah, I say some words stupidly. Don't hate on me for that though. Just me being me. The library. I don't know if I said that right, but the library is supposed to be like a cool, chillax place, I guess. We'll just have it to where we can not sit or anything. We can sit, I guess. Real setup can be. I think the pipes are the coolest part. How they actually added this, because before there was no whistle in the Create mod. So this is all something really cool that I think that the Create mod is actually. It's actually one of my favorites. It's one of the funnest things to use. So yeah. Okay, I probably should do the next step. The next step would be... God, okay. Oh, well. So I'm gonna use white, black. Now we need 13 unique ones. I mean 12 unique ones. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go with the color spectrum and go from red to orange to yellow to green, and then keep the color spectrum going. And then what I'm gonna do is, wait, we only need 7 of these. 7, because there's only 7 notes. Okay, so for the full notes, I'm going to have those be white keys. That's how it is on the piano. So this would be every other one. Every other one, so it's on the red one, yeah. So this one right here would be a white key, white key, white key. Okay, so this right here would be a white key, last one would be a white key, and everything else would be a black key, because black keys on the piano are the equivalent to half steps, such as B flat, B sharp, A sharp. Now A sharp really isn't a note, but for the sake of this video, it is. Some of these aren't notes, but this is Minecraft, so we do what we do. Notes, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with, so A is going to be red. A is going to be red. B is going to be orange. C is going to be yellow. And the higher it gets, the further down the rainbow it goes. And I'm gonna have cyan, I guess. Then I'll do white, blue, purple, and pink. Okay, then the next step would be to French, because these are all going to be the receivers. I did not just do that, did I? Okay, yeah, perfect. Cause then I thought I was crouched because in the old version I think it was crouch. You had to crouch to pick them to receivers. But you hit them with the wrench. You don't hit them. You right click. You left click with the wrench, and they become receivers. Okay, now in the playing room. Now, this thing is going fast. Things are full of water already. Now these are all really cool. And so now we just have to build the floor of the next story. I think I want to switch up the tone and make it with spruce, trapdoors, dark oak slabs, stairs. I know. So okay. So if you guys want me to build certain rooms, like I have an idea to have. Maybe we build a. Oh, my crouch was stuck for some reason. Maybe we build a birch hate room where we just have birch and we dislike it, or rooms of blocks that you don't like. Or a parrot room, or a car room, or a garage. Like, when I say nothing is off limits, I literally mean nothing is off limits, because we have the Create mod, we can build pretty much whatever. I mean, some things are obviously off limits, like inappropriate things, physically impossible things. Like, I mean, levitating potatoes are something we can actually build, because using fans, but I don't know why, but when I thought of an impossible thing, the first thing I thought of was a levitating potato. So, yeah, but, possible things that, and what I mean by impossible, like, a fully workable tank. Like, vehicles aren't allowed, obviously, because they're not rooms. I'm trying to think of something that are impossible to build. This is how much I like Create Mod is, how much stuff you can do with Create Mod. I have to think about what the impossible things you can't do with the Create Mod. Like, no, that's possible. I can't time travel, so that's off limits, obviously. What is impossible to do in Minecraft? I'm really actually pondering this. Okay, yeah, I think I'm not gonna build the floor above this one, so we're only gonna have 3 floors. Freak out. Okay, I think the hardest part of this, about making, for me, this video, was I originally wanted to build a huge tower and do like a time lapse with it, but then I felt that this probably be more of a fun idea, because I remember when I was younger watching one of Mumbo Jumbo's videos where he had this house, and he let the viewers decide what went inside of it, and I really liked that, because it was cool. You were able to watch him, you know, use redstone and stuff. Like, I'm not good with redstone, but I'm amazing with the Create Mod. Like, I can do some pretty amazing stuff. And I just kind of Create Ramp mod is more my style because it uses gears, and a lot of it's just logical stuff, which I kind of mastered over time. Bookshelves. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but I don't like the new chiseled bookshelf. I know it has redstone functions and whatnot, which I should be happy about because redstone was like my thing for the longest time whenever I played Minecraft. But I don't like it because it doesn't match the regular bookshelf. It has this weird texture to it. It just annoys me. I don't know why. I think it's cool for storage and stuff, but I don't think I would ever use it like on purpose. If that makes sense. 12, so that would be 2 times 6 or 3 times 4. The panel right here. No, I can't do this, can I? Yeah, because I needed to... Because I needed to do it because I want to do it to where it's like kind of like an actual organ. So how real organs work is the fact that whenever air flows, the air just can't stop flowing. So it just continues going until maybe like a second after. So I'm gonna add redstone pulse extenders to where whenever I click a button, it goes whoo. As we saw with the I used them a second ago for the main door. Cause now I'm just to go down here I can show you. If I step on these pressure plates, then 2 seconds later, 1, 2, they close. So. Yeah, see, so 2 seconds later. But if I go around these, damn it. But see, as long as I step on here, it's only until after. Maybe I can use levers. I'm still very curious about this. Yeah, I need to fix the outside too. Eventually, when I get to that. Okay. So now it's probably for a good time for me to do another time lapse to where I decorate the outside of this. Okay, now it's time for the part I've dreaded most. Building the elevator system. God. Oh. Okay. Grab. Oof. Okay. So now it's time for us to actually build an elevator. I've never built one of these before, so in doing so, I kind of need to build one. This is going to be the first elevator I make, so if it's bad, it's going to be bad. So this, I learned, I need a redstone contact, and traction control, elevator pulley, a crate motor, obviously. And I'm looking for a elevator contact. I'm gonna search one. E-L-E. Elevator contact. Okay. It's gonna be the okay, floor 1. No, I know about that. I think it was in this. I need to rewatch this for a second. So, elevator pulleys can move structures between locations. Start by a cabin. I did that. Got it. Okay, now I do this. Okay. I'm gonna have the elevator pulley. Come from over here. For now, at least. This is gonna be a temporary one, because, again... I'll see you guys after I watch the video a couple times, because I'm completely lost. Ah, okay. Okay, yeah, I was that dumb. I guess I have to rebuild the elevator up there. Okay, now I build the cabin. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I'm back, and I figured it all out. I was just being dumb, per usual, and I forgot. The most obvious part about it. I probably should cover this up because that makes sense. Because 3 of the walls have it, and one of them is the door, so it's just logic. Okay. GLUE. Okay, have the elevator. I'll figure this out in a second. Okay, wait. Changed. Just toggled it on and off, right? What do you put inside there? Elevator. 2 maybe? Okay. There we go. Okay, I keep messing this up. I should have it now, though. I do it from... Oh, this is so nice. Okay. Okay, now I think if I just add doors, create mod, oh god, okay, if I add doors, I should be fine. This. Ooh, this is nice. I like it. Okay. Now I just need to fix one more thing, because this is bugging me. If I do stairs, a little bit of detail. What was this? It was brass casing. I'll just use these instead. From the inside. Wood. That, bam. And bam, a working elevator. Okay. Now from here, we're gonna work on the library, but let's add some lighting to this place, because it's looking pretty dank. GLO glowstone. If I have it like the whole entire roof covered in it, and I put trapdoors over it, that way you can skip the light coming through, but not coming like all the way through. I think it might look nice. Nice. Yeah, looking pretty nice. This is looking like a really fancy place. I really like this elevator. Like the door, which is magic. That doesn't look like that good of a building, but it looks very industrial, which is what I like to see, you know? God, the lag, how cool it is. Even Minecraft thinks it's super cool. Okay. The second floor. Let's go up there. Get some work done. Okay, so behind this wall is where we're gonna have all the triggers. How many levers? Pulse extenders. Pulse repeater, pulse extender. And then next we're gonna need links. Hold one. No. This is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And put this on the floor because I feel as if we can do this, and this would become way bit easier to us to use. If you guys don't even want any tutorials on how to build like machines and stuff, again, leave them in the comment and I will do the best I can with everything. 6. And then we're gonna have a second layer. Here, not blocks, slabs will work actually. Okay, now we're gonna do L-I-N-K. I'm gonna need white, B-L-A-C-K, black, where's the wool? There's the wool. Okay, then we take black wool. I need R-E-D, red wool. Orange and wool, orange, yellow will be next. Next I could okay. Next we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, and we'll need WHI, white, BLACK, black, black silver box, wool, red, orange, yellow. I used LIM. I used lime. Then I used cyan. I used purple and pink. This one was black, so this one's the next one. The next one needs to be white. Blue, purple, right, there's one extra one. Ooh. Goodness me alive. Goodness. I guess I kinda have to add it, don't I? Now I need to find a place to add one extra lever. Oh, crepey crepes. Okay, there are 13 notes. I was wrong. At the same time, I can't fit another lever here, so we're gonna be one note short. It's the highest one, but this right here is the highest note. Lowest one. This one's harder to hear. We're sitting right above it, which is actually, I think, is pretty cool. There's an elevator. It starts to be a pretty good room, I think. Now, actually, I probably should do this instead. And then I write the notes. So I'm gonna write down all the notes, and I'll get back to you after that's done. And I'll see you in a second. Hello, I'm back, and I wrote down all the notes, and we don't have G, but, you know, I don't think I'm using... Oh. Okay. I guess... I'll put G down, I guess. No, you know what? Screw G. We can do this. The show must go on. Cripes. Okay. It's a pretty successful one. Typically you can play most of this, but I have the text back there. I probably should just have R-E-P just repeaters, because because 1 second is a very long time, now I think about it. Just have these and have these on the second tick. Was that? Oh, that was really... Okay, because the flats are a lot harder to write, because you have to write the or. I mean, I like to write the or, at least. Set all these repeaters to 1 to 2 ticks. Okay, A sharp or B flat. G-L-O. And I can hear this sound again. Ooh. Okay, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode, I guess. I'm gonna call this episode The Tower. It's this episode of The Tower. And so pretty much, leave a comment with an idea for a room. I'll try my best to make the room. And for now, leave a like, subscribe, comment, as I said earlier. I'm Herafta5. I'm Herafta5 Gaming. Look out for more content from me, and I'll see you next time.